Hey everyone, welcome back to Great Northwest Weaponry. This is Thomas, and today we are taking a look at the Springfield Hellcat. This is a polymer frame striker fire Micro 9, and it's awesome. This is the industry leader in capacity in Micro 9s currently. You've got 13 round mag, it also comes with an 11 round mag, and in the size of this thing, 13 rounds is huge. This gun was awarded Gun of the Year for 2020, Handgun of the Year for 2020 by, I think it was the American Rifleman magazine. If I got that wrong, I'll post a correction as per usual. Really, everything about this thing is just awesome. It's small, it's, I would say, the ideal carry gun. It's got the highest capacity in the industry, as I said, at least up to this point, and it is so comfortable. You see this notch, your thumb just fits so nicely, and it's with the mag in, it's, you know, full length for a guy like me with big old gorilla hands. My only complaint, and it's not really much of a complaint, I like curved triggers. This has got a pretty flat trigger, but the trigger safety is nice. That's a feature that I like in a gun, and it's really an awesome piece. This is not my gun. I'm actually borrowing this for this video from my friend Jess. Thank you, Jess.
No problem.
And he's someone who we may down the road be featuring a channel as possibly our first guest. So hopefully we get to do that soon. And yeah, it's an awesome gun. We'll take a closer look at some things. Interesting thing, as I just did there, when you dry fire this, the trigger locks. So there's no movement there until you re-rack it. And then the trigger goes back into position. So yeah, very cool piece. I'm really excited to be able to do a demo of this. This is a very new gun. They were released in, I think it was September of 2019. So, brand new. Like I said, it was 2020's Handgun of the Year. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and take this thing over to the table and take a closer look. Here we are. Hellcat, Springfield Armory. This is 9mm. If I hadn't mentioned that, I think I did. So you've got a 13 round mag here, 11 round mag. We're going to be shooting this gun more for sure. There's really not a lot to, with it being such a new gun, there's not a lot to look at here except for disassembly, so we'll go over that here in a second. The sight picture on this is really cool. I like this back U. It just looks really good in the sight picture. So, disassembly. Go ahead and lock this open, and then this guy here, you just rotate it. You use the front end to rotate this, slide it forward, click the trigger, and you're good. Very simple. As most modern guns are, you know, you don't really get the really complicated stuff. Usually is stuff that you find that's First, Second World War. Okay, lock it back into place. Boom, ready to go. Very simple disassembly. Very cool gun. I am a fan. Let's go ahead and shoot it some more. The Hellcat measures out at only 6 inches long, 4 inches high, 1 inch wide, with a 3-inch barrel. Again, it makes it very compact. This is considered a micro compact, and yeah, it's unbelievable to me that they figured out a way to make something this low profile hold 13 rounds. It is definitely kind of a marvel of engineering. You don't see a lot of things that are truly new come out in the gun world right now. Things have slowed down quite a lot, and most of the new designs that you see are just a slight alteration on an old design. This, with just the 13 round capacity function of this, kind of sets it above and beyond anything else in its class, in my opinion. You could do so much worse with a carry gun than this guy. I would highly recommend this to anybody looking for a carry weapon or in the market for one. This is about as good as you're going to get, and at a retail of only about $600 or less, depending on where you find it, but online MSRP is $600. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shoot this thing some more. We've got the 11 round mag loaded right now, and I've got the 13 round mag in my pocket, so I'm gonna go through both mags. Here we go. There it is. Nope, there it is. Kind of lost it in my pocket. I apologize. It handles nice, guys. It is snappy, as you would expect with a gun so small in a full house 9mm, and I'm using slightly hotter ammo. I think I'm using cellular and billet, which is a little hotter than like blazer brass, but yeah, it's a great gun. Again, I got to thank Jess for letting me bring this thing out and shoot a video with it, because again, this is not mine, but I certainly, if I was ever in the market for a concealed weapon, this would probably be my #1 pick. It's an awesome gun. They're manufactured in Croatia, but I think it's by HS Product. It's spelt funny because, you know, Croatia. But they're brought in through the U.S. Through Springfield Armory, so that's how we get them here. And yeah, again, I can't recommend this gun enough. If you're looking for a concealed weapon, this is about as good as you're gonna get. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been Thomas with Great Northwest Weaponry, and I'll see you next time.